All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight championship fight between Israel Adesanya and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jackson, and then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 31. Jones is 33. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
What a punch.
just missed with the leg kick. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Jones gets caught by that straight punch there. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Jones' hook to the body now is blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Trying to establish that jab once again. How good is that right hand?
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Jones gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
He blocks the punch. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Nice straight punch.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. The right hook to the body. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Ooh.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
15 seconds. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnny Bone. Trying to go to the bottom. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You're losing this one. You trained way too hard to lose this one, all right?
Round 2 now. Israel Adesanya.
Ready to fight?
And of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And that left hook landed on the button. And they separate. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Adesanya. All right, so the unofficial numbers tell you 77 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Jon Jones.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty. Missed with that attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Beautiful punch.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. Able to check the high kick. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Jones gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
Good stick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Got the single collar tie. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Lands a big elbow there. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Tags him with the left hand. Misses again with a right punch.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Just out of range with that right hook. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing real.
Oh.
Both guys landing big shots.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Big kick. Oh, nice right hand, John. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Pretty good right hand. Whiffs on the elbow.
Stop!
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Beautiful strike.
Punches blocked. Right on the button.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the left there. And they separate.
Nice leg kick lands.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Come on, get those hands up.
Just misses there with the left.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, collar tie. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and build. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Exactly. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, the unofficial numbers there, bottom of your screen, pretty gaudy to this point of the fight. 140 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ooh.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
Nice liver shot lands.
It's over. He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.